The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
There is a fire somewhere above, crackling.
Social secrets in the packs. To pass.
You don't think there are any secrets within these simple leather satchels?
Cool. I'll put them by the doorway and leave them there. Come back for anything that we need to.
So in this time, the rest of the party have arrived at the tower.
We'll arrive and then basically...
There's no sign of Sulin or Rump.
Be patient, everyone. Sulin and Stump will likely be inside investigating.
Oh, shouldn't we go help them?
No, there could be traps and...
All the more reason to help them.
They will be fine. They will report back.
Where's Tiller?
On the cart.
Have to get ready for meal times.
Lupa looks up at the tower like kind of aghast. So your counsel is to just wait?
For the moment. If they dally too long, then it would be best for at least some of us to go in and investigate and find out what's gone wrong.
How long is too long?
How close is the sun to the horizon at this point?
Touching.
When the sun has gone down and it is dark, then if they have not returned by then...
Again, you proceed up the stairs and come again after 2 turns to another landing. This shows some signs of more recent occupation. A cauldron, half cleaned out, is on its side. Wooden buckets with water and soap suds, cold now, lie beside them. Ladles, implements, caulders, ambelics, retorts, Elmer flasks, and other such things sit up on a table, turned over and on their sides, clearly out of use.
Mark that trap and get everyone inside for the moment. Just give them to watch out with things.
I stay. I listen.
If you want to push forward, be very careful though.
I check for more trap.
Mark traps. Alright, so I'll head back down.
Okay. It's not hard.
No.
You go down 4 turns and come out between the statues, making sure to step over the stump plate.
And mark it.
Okay.
And head outside.
No, see? It's Sulin now.
Carrying a torch, Sulin arrives.
I see you, Sulin.
I see Sphero. It's very dark in there. There is some traps. I've marked one just inside the door.
Good, it's starting to get dark out here too.
Close the gate. If you can.
I look behind me at what I assume is a gate, but attached to walls that are not fully enclosed, or are they?
Oh no, the walls are up.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Tank.
Yeah, we'll pull it closed. If there's an old chain on it to fasten it, I will. But...
There's a new chain on it.
Oh, Sulin, this seems. Come and look at this. Doesn't this seem a lot newer than the rest of the...
Right. Is there a shelter or something for the cart to go under, or...?
Not anymore. There once was, but it has long fallen into ruin.
Is the main doors big enough for it to go inside?
No.
Get everyone inside and undercover.
Come on, coward, it's not that bad, it's just a... Yeah, okay, you got a point.
We can probably put the cart around back and find some tree branches to cover it or something.
There's no tree branches in here. They're all outside, but
Yeah.
on the other side of the gate.
There's none that are like hanging over the walls or anything, no?
Surprisingly, there are no dead tree branches or loose
Yeah.
foliage of any kind inside the walls.
Okay.
Like it's been picked clean. Mr. Wick is in the cart, taking all these crossbow bolts out of his, I think, putting them in his pack and taking out some nice other bolts and putting them in like heavier ends.
Right. Hold on,
We'll just have to put it round the back and hope nobody sees it.
Yes.
I mean, who travels at night around here?
No one. Well, I do, but I'm weird.
I wish to check for traps on this
Can
floor.
everybody inside be aware of the pressure plate that's been marked? Don't go near it.
What pressure? Bang!
Full tiller back.
23. Success.
I don't think there are any.
I want to listen upstairs again where that fire was.
Still there.
No other sounds?
I don't think there are any.
I'll brave the next set of steps to get eyes on the next floor.
2 turns around. A door.
And nothing else?
Yes, stairs continuing to go up.
Oh. The others will probably catch up to me by the time I'm doing this next time, so I'm going to check this door for traps.
While he's doing that, is anyone proceeding up the stairs?
I'm proceeding out.
Who will go with you? Do you have any preferences? Okay, I'll put the abomination with you.
Which one?
Looper.
Alright.
The other one's a good dog.
And the other abomination is already upstairs.
Ha!
That was a success on the door, by the way.
Yes. There is a trap.
So we'll pick it up. What's wrong? This place feels wrong.
It's old. It's so old.
Just like most of the places around here, they are old.
This is what happens when no one remembers anymore. So that library,
I
now
did.
it's just ruined.
It's not the worst library ruin I've ever seen, but
I mean, you count on written records to outlast living memory.
it's not possible. You'll have to carve it in stone or steel.
Yes.
Sounds like something a dwarf would say.
He's found something.
Alright, we'll catch up with them soon.
They're off at disarming now. They're on the way.
Yeah, he disarmed it, alright.
The 93 disarmed it. And
You disarmed as well.
Save versus spell!
at least I think it's one of my better ones.
It should be.
Yeah. Only beaten by a polymorph. It's over, right? Yeah, because it goes down to... Yes, saved by 1.
Cool.
Oh, praise be. The
You
amulet.
lurch aside just in time as the wall behind you gets coated in a sheet of ice.
What was that?
Ice.
He's downstairs.
What?
Ice. You need ice.
No. A frost trap.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What was the trigger for the trap?
Touching the door.
Right. no way to know if it's still active unless I touch it again. I don't want to do that.
Magic traps do have this great bonus where they can just reset.
Yeah.
Pause. Eventually these two arrive.
Oh, so let me turn off magic.
What's wrong?
Juju trap on door. Touch and I'll point to the wall.
Classic.
Not know if do again.
I don't know.
Turn it off.
You might need that spell for others. What sort of handle is it?
Okay. It's got a handle that comes out, and it's got like that, but it's got like nice little scroll work on it. It's quite artistic. It's rusty.
What activated it?
Touch door.
Did you touch the handle or the door?
Was I touching the handle to
The door.
door?
Door swings inwards.
Yes, it would have to. Otherwise, you'd be constantly blocking the staircase.
Right. I'll be cautious. Where did it come from?
From the door?
Yeah.
The whole door.
Oh, could use or open door from side
Or rope.
or rope.
And then push the door open with the oar. Right, I'll try to use the hook end on the door handle. And then I will stand off to the side and try and open the door up.
Okay. So you give a tug on the door handle.
Yep.
Door goes click. As the handle operates the latch and the door opens a bit. And the door goes like twice.
Now.
Push the door with the oar.
Yep, it opens.
Wait for a few seconds. Right, go.
What's on the other side?
Ruin has come to this once noble apartment. An old four-poster bed sags and drips. Mold, decay, threadbare, disintegrated with time and piled with dust. What might have been a fine writing desk has fallen. Materials, desiccated and ancient, scattered around, worthless, riven with age and neglect. Time has ravaged this room.
No window on this level. And how fresh are the footprints?
What footprints would those be? Oh, yours. Very fresh.
Yeah. This isn't good.
Any other doors from this chamber?
Just one. Still going. I keep checking.
I'd check it, just lean over and check every something just in case.
Check the door. I'll have a look through the room, see if there's anything.
Okay, search for secrets check.
No.
Fail on the check for traps. So I believe there are no traps.
Oh.
Here's the thing, actually. I don't know if I could have succeeded that last one at being a magical trap.
I mean, it was an incredibly difficult check, so even if you said, yes, I succeed, I would have said, what number did you get? And then it probably would have been, yeah, nah.
Okay.
Magic traps, some of them have obvious tells, like little magic sigils or something you can find. Others are fuck you.
Is it too metagamey to try just touching the door from beside with your horse?
I would say no after your experience with the last door you touched.
So if it's the same type of trap, I might be able to discover it that way. So I'm going to try that.
That's not metagamey, that's learning.
Yeah, that's just using your past experience
Yeah.
to not die.
Just asking because I don't
Though
know.
to be fair, that trap wouldn't have done any damage to you. It would just have frozen you in place until someone comes to thaw you out.
We'll just drag you back down to the trap downstairs and then...
Oh yeah, then you drop him down the stairs and he shatters. Good job.
So yeah, I'll lower the handle from the side,
Yeah,
making
it just
sure.
goes, it just goes click and it opens. There's no trap.
Oh, okay.
On the other side, sorry. Beyond your dark vision explores the cavernous, winding chamber that proceeds around. The bones of the dead lie in pile of ash and the remains of fire. The stone blackened with ancient breath of dragons. No smell. It has been too long. Time claims more victims than just the living and the memory. Oh, he's found the servants' quarters.
So is there another doorway?
Oh no,
There's got
it
to
just
be.
wraps the way around.
There's got to be a way to go higher.
Yeah, the staircase continued to go up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I did say that earlier. Right, I did say that, right?
Yeah, I
I believe
remember it.
it's just, yeah.
Right.
You haven't intimated that it's ended at any point, so.
Do you want to look for anything on this floor?
Quick check. Maybe someone hide something. I'm gonna see the search for secrets through the servants' quarters. Couldn't be any worse. I didn't find anything.
So I'll do a search for secrets in the servants' quarters as well.
Okay.
No. So,
He's in the one room is a secret room. Fine.
One time I want you to succeed.
do you search for secrets in the other room? Because
There's the other room. I haven't done that one.
That's right.
And with the door open, one might
Let's
think they're the
search
same.
for secrets too.
I'm not an elf, god damn it.
You're not an elf. Or a Sulan.
You're a Sulan. You could be an elf, we
A
don't know.
self. Or an Ellen.
I'd rather be a self.
You continue up 4 turns of the staircase. Finally, it terminates in a great, big door. Strapped and banded with rusting metal, these wooden bulks struggle to remain relevant in a time long past, firmly sealed shut. It beholds you, ancient carvings worn away with age.
Are we able to, maybe with a perception check, see what kind of carvings? Depicting anything?
Sure, that will be an ancient or obscure knowledge check.
Negative.
Fine. Oh, good for all of you.
I can't read ancient language.
It's not in a language. It's just like, the giants.
The what?
Hmm?
The what?
The giants.
What about the giants?
She just points at the door.
It's a door, not a giant.
Right, of course. How do I explain this?
There's a giant behind the door?
Oh, no, God, no. It's more of a metaphor. What do you talk about? You know there are different colleges of Magikara.
Yes.
This belongs to one of them, the Giants.
Ah, okay, like how Adrian used to wear the blue robes. What?
I did not know he specialized in wind and water.
I don't think he did.
Then why wear blue?
I don't know.
Maybe he just liked blue.
It's an awfully difficult colour to get.
If this place has juju, then likely more trap.
Oh, certainly. Go ahead.
Check for traps.
What do
Yes.
you want me to do about it? I'm just here. Look at me.
Yes.
Oh, you find the traps, do you? What number did you actually get?
33.
And you have a maximum of...
65.
You lucky fuck. Alright. You find it.
What type of trappery have I found?
Well, the copper door handle's a big clue. Or maybe it isn't, but you do feel a slight fizzing sensation when you get your hand near it. And you figure, maybe not touch that.
Bad feel come from handle.
Do I notice it's copper?
Yeah. It's certainly green enough.
It's probably lightning or something like that.
Ooh. Bad.
So is it a round handle or is it another handle I can hook it?
It's another one like that.
I'll use my rope.
So you're going to hook your grapnel line onto it.
I'm going to use the special line.
Oh, no, that's conductive.
You don't know
I
about
don't know that.
electromagnetism.
She will soon!
Can you give me a save versus spell check?
At least I'm not the only one getting hit by traps. It's terrible to say.
That's a Sue, and she'll be like, a slight buzzing. It's kind of annoying.
I'm fine.
Just
See!
No, you feel the same thing he did right before you go to look. Then you're like, I may, maybe not.
That doesn't feel right. Actually, and I'll get my hemp rope and I'll use it as a loop and try and loop it around the handle.
Very well.
As opposed to using...
You can do that.
And then I'll... You got the oar ready? And then I'll pull on the...
Okay. Yep, it's locked.
is the lock mechanism or the outer facing of it made of the same?
You just got all these lovely skills.
The real question is, how does anybody who's supposed to get in here get in here? Suppose they just dispel it.
Rubbly gloves.
Those don't exist in fantasy.
They probably have a sigil.
Or a non-conductive key or something.
Or they know the magic word.
Open
Yes,
sesame.
I suppose everything-
So does Lupa have dispel?
Yes, she doesn't have it memorized right
Ah,
now. But
there we go.
it's yeah. I mean, like, you kind of need like silence and dispel spells if you're a magicka.
Yeah.
You stop other magickers doing magic. Smart. What now,
I've
fam?
actually got it memorised, but I'm all the way down there. I have no idea.
I didn't tell you to stay down there.
Yeah, I rolled a 1, so she can't intuit to use the magic word.
Is it... It's locked, is it? Well,
It's locked.
how do they unlock it then?
I know, you'd have to ask the giants. They keep their secrets.
Maybe with juju or rope. No bad happened to rope. So maybe they have key made of something like rope. Like rope lady.
Key made of rope.
Like the rope lady.
Am I to infer that you can't get through the door?
He's afraid to touch the door to get lightning.
She'll just push both of you back behind her and then bring her hands forward and go, "That is Kunter!" And an explosion of fire bursts out of her hand and shatters the door. There's the ringing in your ears afterwards makes detect noise checks impossible for an hour.
Oh, I would also be... No, I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, the tower.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
I'm worried about the structure of the tower.
Sorry. You know, when you cast spells.
I don't.
You much juju.
No.
Doggone.
What?
Remember, Dorgon's the name of the hell on the credits.
Yeah.
No.
No, the door is gone.
There will be other were-guilds. I should probably go below and inform the others that was not us meeting our demise.
Yeah, I was thinking we're probably going.
Oh, the whole tower shakes.
That, yeah.
Continue.
Your bird turns into a jade statue.
Actually, Saphira will probably actually say stay here and step over the thing and then start heading up, because that was one hell of a shake and he wants to check that everyone's okay up there. So he'll start going up the stairs.
He's like, should I go with you? You're soluble. I'm pretty much awesome.
Sure, come along. We have to find out what's happened.
Well, wait, I should come too.
No, you stay here and keep an eye on everybody else.
Right, yes, can't leave them alone.
I'm leaving this to you, Tiller. You look out for their safety. I'm depending on you.
I'm a guard.
Puts out his hand to Sphero.
He needs his pies.
Guard payment.
You can get it later.
He fucking would too.
He's gonna make the pies, you.
Stump tripping.
many pies.
Eventually, Saphira arrives. Oh, eventually
We
Saphira
meet
meets Looper in the middle.
yeah.
And she's like, we're not dead.
What in Tor's name happened up there?
I cast knock.
That's one hell of a knock.
If you don't do it loudly, no one knows you're there.
I'm worried that some of those creatures up there are going to know that we're here after that one.
Right. Oh, they should stay away from this place.
Also-
Most creatures are too smart to come near one of these towers.
Yeah, also the whole fact this place could come down around us.
It is very old, isn't it? You can feel the pain in its stone.
Can't
He
now.
puts his hands on just a wall just there. Do I get it? This is a Tower of Evil.
Yes. What else was it going to be?
No, what I mean, not just evil, like the evil, like the purest of evil,
Merchant bankers.
the Dark One himself.
The Dark Master's taken this tower. That would explain the pain.
I felt it as I touched the wall.
Oh, well, someone's got to own it, I guess.
You all right?
We should proceed back up. Your friends will need help, especially ones as powerful as yourself. I was talking about her.
Of course.
Meanwhile, back upstairs. Oh, look at the wide open space up here. Surrounding, there's windows in the compass directions. Look at all the major stuff that's here. It's not old. It's not old. A great glass globe, taller than you, dominates the wall. You can see the land in its eye.
Oh, Ray. How does it feel?
Nice!
None of this magic we're going to leave behind will break.
Or break, mostly break.
Just remember, we do need paper for fire.
Fire make.
These ancient scrolls aren't doing anybody any good.
And they're so dry they burn real easy.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell them about
Good.
this.
3 seconds of heat. Well worth it.
Yeah. We can't read.
You are joined at the top by the remainder of the player characters.
I'll I'll see who's in there, if there's anyone in there.
There are no living people.
Skeletons.
Yeah, there are some scattered around the place
No
Ghosts?
in
rogues.
bits.
Or spirits?
You can't see those.
No, I don't know if there's sometimes those just.
And there is a
themselves.
dead body near the door. Well, I say body.
Sort of burnt and splintered thing.
Yeah.
We're going to assume he was a bad guy.
Now, you can also assume he's a vampire by the fact that he's turning into ash thanks to the several stakes of door driven through his chest cavity.
Good, fuck him.
But that was easy. Does he have a bracelet?
Not anymore.
Does he have the remains of a bracelet?
Oh no, it's there, but it's not his anymore.
No, I see.
Right. Well, that's either gone really well or... Actually, it's gone really well.
Oh look, your friends have already defeated the enemies. Well done, Sulan. I trust it was you.
No, you did that.
Nonsense. Clearly it was you.